We will chase Tinubu out in 2027. Peter Obi declares war in Anambra homecoming. Okay now. The political temperature in Nigeria shifted from simmering to full-blown boil on Saturday, March 7, 2026, as the leader of the Obedient movement, Mr. Peter Obi, returned to his home turf of Anambra State with a thunderous declaration that has sent shockwaves through the seat of power in Abuja. Addressing a sea of supporters that stretched as far as the eye could see, the former presidential candidate didn't just hint at a comeback. He promised a revolution. Stripping away his usual diplomatic reserve, Obi looked into the cameras and issued a direct challenge to the incumbent administration who would chase Tinubu out in 2027. The atmosphere in Oka was electric, charged with the energy of thousands who had waited hours to catch a glimpse of the man they called Okote, the Rock. This wasn't just a political rally, it was a defiant stand against the backdrop of rising tension and social media threats that had attempted to bar him from certain regions of the country. I am a Nigerian and I am free to go to any part of this country, Obi declared, his voice cutting through the cheers of the crowd. They say we have no structure, but the people are our structure, and in 2027, that structure will reclaim this nation. Dismissing whispers that he might settle for a vice presidential slot or a unity government role, Obi drew a line in the sand. He made it crystal clear that his sights are set solely on the highest office in the land. I'm not traveling the world and studying how to fix this collapsing economy just to be someone's deputy, Abi. He fired back, I am involved and I am protesting the 2027 election as the number one citizen. We are here to lead, not to follow. Beyond the swearing rhetoric, Obi reviewed a calculated strategic move that has the ruling APC on edge. He announced the looming legal battle against the 2026 Electoral Act, calling out specific provisions he claimed are designed to stifle the will of the people and protect the status quo. If they think they can use the law to rig the future, they are mistaken, Obi warned. We will challenge it in court, and if they refuse to transmit results transparently, we, the people, will transmit them for them, Abi. The event also served as a massive flag-off for the African Democratic Congress ADC membership drive, signaling a potential shift in its political alignment as he built a fortress of the people to take on the APC machine. With 50,000 membership card already flooding Anambra, the message was unmistakable. The movement is organizing and it is hungry for change. As the sun set over Oka, one thing was certain. The 2027 race has officially begun, and Peter Obi has just fired the first massive salvo. The new Nigeria dream isn't just alive, it's armed with a plan. Okay, let's see how that goes. ADC. Muhammad Ali says, I wish Nigerians will shun religion, regional, tribal, and whatever sentiment and go for competent leaders. But it's very hard. Igbo will insult Hausa, Yoruba will insult Igbo, Hausa will insult Yoruba, Igbo will insult Hausa. That's how we are, I'm telling you. Tijani Amsa says 100% of Anambra votes can never make a president of the Federation called Republic of Nigeria. Well, who told you it's only Anambra people that will vote for him? Makes you think it's only Anambra people that will vote for him. Sit down for there. Kamane says, yes, chase Tinubu out of Okija. It will be an achievement for you, bro, from online president to president of Okija. Sense, Babu sense. Tinubu says, we will Abi, how many Igbo dey Nigeria? Their population no reach Ijebu. What makes you think it's only Igbo people that wants to vote for Peter Obi? You think it's all Yoruba people that are sleeping and facing the same direction as you people that wants Tinubu to continue? It's not all of us now. Me like this. I don't like suffering. I want to enjoy. I want to get a good job. I want to live a good life. And this country is not helping matters at all. So it's not all of us that wants to have 4 plus 4 equals to 8. It's not all of us. Some of us too vote Peter Obi as well. The journal Lapo says, I can bet with everything Peter Obi is going nowhere down Anambra. It's in this on talk. The Grace says, yes, so may God strengthen you and grant your request. Shame to the haters of Nigerian progress. One day, Okai Sabo says, legal battle from Nigeria court that's privatized away. And 2, there's not always free and fair election. Hence, your imagined or dream may not come to pass. The power that belongs is still there. Samuel says, truly my brother, but God also has his way. This can happen for Buhari even after several cries on camera. Who says this can't happen for PO, who is the people's number one stress? Pascal says Peter Obi is the only credible politician in Nigeria today, at least for now. Others are afraid of him. Anywhere you go around Nigeria, people talk good of him. And anybody who doesn't want him, that person must continue to live in darkness. Peter Obi is the best for now. VS says Peter Obi for president. Pascal says, my mouth, ADC is not organized. By mouth, APC is not organized. Till now, no presidential candidate. ADC should zone the presidency. Let us know those who should contest so that others will rest. Why do people want to know? I like the way they're even putting people on suspense. Like, why do you want to know their presidential candidate? Why? Leave them alone now. They can decide to announce their candidate January 2027. The election is still in February, Abi. So why are you people bothered about knowing who the presidential candidate is? Gera says freedom will allow Igbos to interest ADC in South is for okay, but people will begin to shout Biafra freedom and ready after referendum. In the word for Southeast want to separate, but sorry that ADC must rest for government head from Igbos. I don't understand what this person said. Chigo says, that's the right spirit, our incoming president. We are rightly behind you. We will take Nigeria by storm. Matt Gallin says, you're not even sure of being in the ballot. What makes you think so? You are talking of chasing Tinubu. Anyways, that can only happen on social media. Sit down for them, Matt Gallin. Sit down for them, make pants they wear you. It will shock you. Sandy says, declare war on INEC first. INEC is your worst enemy, not Tinubu. Olu Timothy says, the truth is that Obi is yet to know which party will give him tickets to contest. Certainly it's not going to be ADC. He may eventually join NDC or ADA. Match it. A pity. Obi is currently partyless. Okay, we have heard you. We are not arguing. We are arguing with you. John Ayadi says, we will transmit any electoral officer that will not transmit our results. Baba Legend says, Obi will leave ADC after his Congress. Atiku will get ADC ticket. Obi will leave to another party. I beg. Ikena says, while I'm totally in agreement with his Excellency Peter Obi in reclaiming Nigeria from the criminal establishment, I'm skeptical about how the reclamation will be successfully attained, given the brutality of the establishment towards opposing views. Whatever civil and legal means the reclamation will take, Nigerians of what are solidly and organically in the queue to the promised land. Indeed, a new Nigeria is unarguably possible, where any citizens could attain greatness without a godfather. Without get a job without having to know anybody, because if you don't know anybody, you will not get a job in this country. It's tiring. Gosh. To all my listeners, don't forget to like, share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.